Okay, this is part of the visual that I like to show when I do a live seminar about the effect of positive and negative hormones coursing through our bloodstream. This is what I was writing to you about by Dr. Bruce Lipton, the cellular biologist. He took 2 petri dishes and he put clone cells in them, so they're absolutely identical, sort of like these marshmallows that I have in my little plastic containers. On one of them, he poured in the hormones that our body and our brain release when we have positive thoughts. That's serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin. I'm going to pour in a second because if I do it now, then I lose my shot here. In the other one, he poured in or bathed it in the hormones that we release in our bodies when we have negative emotions. Things like cortisol. Cortisol is known as the stress hormone. It's the one that goes right to the belly and creates belly fat. Adrenaline, which is great in short bursts, but we keep releasing it all the time because we're stressed by so many things. So this is what happened. Here's the negatives. Can I reach? There we go. This is hot chocolate, which if it works like the rest of the marshmallows in this pack, they may not dissolve. Normally we put marshmallows into hot chocolate and they dissolve nicely. This batch, I think they're CVS marshmallows. No offense, CVS. But it takes a long time for those to melt. But they don't look all that great either. You know what's going to happen to them. The cells that are bathed in the negative hormones do not thrive. That's what the cellular biologist found out. The other is water. This is going to simulate the hormones that are positive, and you pour those in there. There they are. Those marshmallows will float. They don't dissolve. They're just happy. And he found out that when you bathe the hormones, I'm not going to start this all over again because, I can't cut it out though. I can't crop the middle. He found out that when you bathe the cells of your body in positive hormones that are released when we have positive experiences, loving experiences, gratitude, appreciation, what makes us happy, all of that the cells started to thrive. So to me, that was a really visceral indication about the power of our thoughts. So many people think that thoughts don't matter. If I've got a choice, I'd rather have these than these, even if they are, they don't look too bad. It probably actually taste okay, although I'm not interested in that much sugar at this time in my life. But there it is, and it's a great visual because, we don't go into the lab and see what happens. We don't have that opportunity. But every time you think of something negative, think to yourself, you're bathing your cells in what? Because your bloodstream is carrying those hormones all over the place. The bloodstream is reaching every cell. So when you're having that negative thought, the stress, the doubt, the regret, the anxiety, the worry, all of those things, which are natural, they're human, but the question is, how long do we want them there? So my advice is, let's see if I can reach over and do this without too much wobbling. I think of the marshmallows as the cells in our body. So what's my advice? Can I get it in there? Save the peeps. Save the peeps. Okay, and right now probably can get a good price on Peeps because it's 2 days after Halloween. Now, imagine this is what I do for a living. I love my life. I do love my life. And people think self-employed people working from home aren't doing anything. Go figure. Where do they get these ideas? Anyway, that's your video for today. I'll get back to the audio and I'll get back to the written one. Have a great day. Don't you love your life?